Hey, it's Brook Hoover. I'm a guitar teacher in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. When I started playing guitar, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do, but I kind of went towards rock and roll. That was right in the disco era. So we heard a little bit of funky music here and there, and we used to jam on funky. We just make stuff up, and we didn't really play specific songs, but we had that element. My buddies and me, we'd break right into our version of a disco jam, which was probably pretty absurd, but the chord we would usually play would be like a ninth chord, like this. Stuff like that. So let's check out the ninth chord. So I'm going to play E9, so I'm going to use my middle finger to find the root note. That's the 7th fret on the 5th string. So to know that, it's like this: A, B, C, D, E. Alright, you got your root note. And then next, let your pointer finger press down on the 4th string, 6th fret G sharp. So that's a root and a major third. Next, you're going to take your ring finger and lay it flat across the 7th fret on the first 3 strings. That gives you a D, which is a flatted 7, an F sharp, which is the 9th, and a B, which is the 5th. And that might take you a couple of minutes to figure out. So again, in tablature, it'd be 7, 6, 7, 7, 7. Middle index, ring, ring, ring. Actually, it's very easy. I put my thumb over the top and kind of pull that chord closer to the strings. Pull my fingers closer to the fretboard. Now, when you strum, you got to be kind of loose. You can use it. I don't feel like using a pick right now. I'm using like my index finger, my thumb, my nail, maybe even my middle and ring. I went down, up, down, up, down. So I'm kind of bending at this joint here. Now it's really okay. So we'll talk more about that. My fretting hand is pressing down and then relaxing. So here's the chord. When I relax, it's very muted. The thumb is helping to mute. Make sure they're all muted. Usually with my students, I'll try to get them to do that, and we'll hear, you don't want any notes. It's all dead. Make sure. So it's kind of like a light switch. It's on and off. Oops, that's off. Maybe let's try something like down, up, down with the chord, and then down, up, down, muted. That's kind of cool. Let's try it at 104. Yeah, and you can, endlessly. The timing possibilities are kind of endless. Let's see if I can think of another one. Let's accent the 2 and 4 like this. So I was doing. Yeah, cool. So 1E and a 2 and a 3E and a 4 and a 1E and a 2 and a 3E and a 4. So that crazy talk I'm doing there, we'll get in here and here and here, and you'll lock in with the drums. You do have to learn to talk your count a little bit. Let's do something where we kind of slide in. So I'm just scooping. I'm doing something. I'm getting a little more complicated with my strumming, but you can just practice that strum. Let's do it on like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4. How about quarter notes? Wow, cool. All right. So you can make up anything you want to do with the count. I don't really think about this stuff. I just play it by feel. I'm just like, let me go a little bit loose with my feel. Like, I'm just going to do my thing. So I'm just kind of, making stuff up. I went for the gold on the, kind of biffed it there. But, you can definitely add fills, like. I blame the guitar for that one. I mean, we could go all day on this, and there's a lot more chord shapes we could talk about. So if you like this, let me know. Maybe we can do a little more. I'm not the expert on funk, but it's fun to do, and I have done it. I have been funky. I can be funky. I don't really analyze it that much, but if I can break it down for a couple people, let's do that at your leisure. Okay. Thank you.